And there we go. All right. What was that? And there we go. Oh, all right. Yikes. Okay, cool. Hey guys. So this video, I just want to show off, I want to start recording and showing off some of the stuff that my nephews are doing. So I have identical twin nephews. They're 8 years old right now, and they saw the game that I made last year called Free Ollie, and I have it on the App Store. Although I'm trying to fix a glitch in it right now, so don't go downloading it yet. But they saw that game and they got super excited, and they decided that they also wanted to make games. So they would sit there and just draw out tons and tons of game concepts for me, and say, "Oh, are you gonna make my game? You're gonna make my game." And I had a little bit of free time and decided, you know what? Yes, I am gonna make your game. So I took one of their concepts and turned it into a full-fledged iPhone game. Well, it's not super full-fledged, but it is an iPhone game running on the iPhone, and it's pretty exciting. So I just wanted to show you what they gave me, and in the videos that follow, I've got a bunch. I've got 4 videos on YouTube right now, which is just time lapses of me making that game for them. So I can show it to you on the iPhone right now, but just so you can see sort of where we started. This here is our initial, and there's something to make sure I'm saying this correctly. Okay. This is our initial sketch. It's a cat with laser eyes. It's very, very powerful. This is a boss level here. And so over here is these are all little enemy cats, and these little health bars on top of them, on top of their heads. This is the health bar of the enemy mega monster laser eye cat, and he's the boss. And then from there, we also have this level. So we have some caterpillar like dudes, and the big fire monster. I think he might be French fries, or he's fire. I don't really know, but he's got this little rainbow weapon and stuff. All right, so that's page 2. So they've drawn hundreds of pages of game ideas for me, like this. And he's like, okay, here's your hero, and he's got a little gun in his hand, and he shoots at the enemies, and these are the bullets. And big health bar on this side. Okay, moving along. Here's another one. So again, the cat with the laser eyes is just wreaking havoc, and there's all sorts of enemies everywhere. Here's you, and you're trying to shoot the bad guys. Actually, that's not you. I think you're up here. Yeah. Giant laser eye explosions sitting everywhere. It's pretty exciting. It's fun stuff. Here's more of the same kind of stuff. You got the play button over there. They play a lot of iPhone games as well, and so they've got a pretty good handle on what's needed and what's fun. So so that pretty much does it. This is the game that Jacob, one of my nephews, made. And so I was like, all right, buddy, I'm gonna make this thing. And here I'll show you really fast what I came up with for them. So I'll just film the screen here because that's going to be super useful. There we go. Jake's Great Game. And you can see the little characters running around right there. If I just hit play, here we go. Forgive me, this is kind of hard. If I hit play, there it goes. There you can kind of see little dudes running around. And if I use the finger, oh, sorry, it's a bad finger to use. I'll use this finger instead. You can kind of see how it works. And then there's jumping and running and dodging and shooting, and I'm gonna die. Oh no! This is really hard to play this way. Here, maybe if I play it like this. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Uh, I mean, you get the idea. It works pretty well. You know, these. Can I jump? So complicated. It's backwards. It's so weird. Well, there we go. He's jumping. And anyway, it goes through a few different levels of this, and these enemies are all pretty brutal. But yeah, that's the game. Eventually, I'll get it actually running on the screen so you guys can see it a little easier. But that was the idea, and I was like, sure, man, I could do this. And I'm gonna be doing a series of these actually, because they've created a lot of games for me, and I got to catch up because they're kicking them out way faster than I'm able to create them. But they made another one yesterday, and I really liked it, so I think I'm gonna start that process as well. But in the meantime, you know, you can go to my YouTube video or my YouTube page and check out the 4 time lapses that I did, where it was just taking those concepts, those drawings, redrawing them in Photoshop, then chopping them all up so I could animate them inside of Unity, doing a little bit of scripting so that the controls would basically work, and so on and so forth. And you know, the game probably took me, I don't know, 15 hours to make, all in all. And I'm going to be uploading all of them until I get to the very end, because the game actually has like 5 levels, you know, with different environments and backgrounds and different kinds of enemies. And there's a big boss battle where you have to fight that giant monstrous. Actually, there's 2 boss battles. You fight the fries, the French fries dude, the flaming box, and you fight the cat with laser eyes. But I'm going to be putting that game up online as well, just so people can play with it. I'll probably make a web version of it that you can run on your with a keyboard and mouse or game controller, and of course a version that you can download off the App Store. But you know, App Store is a little bit more. You got to be, everything has to be buttoned up and really tight and all that stuff. So it'll be a little while before I can get on the App Store. But at least you guys can play it on the PC or a Mac. In the meantime, that's that. I'll be uploading more videos, and I'll be recording and streaming more stuff. Today, specifically, I'm going to go back to this snowy scene I started making yesterday in Maya and V-Ray, and I'm just going to refine that a little bit more. You know, do some different techniques, show you guys a snow texture material and how to use displacement maps a little bit better. Get some more interesting lighting on the thing. I'm going to import some better trees, because the trees I made yesterday were not great. And all that stuff. So anyway, that is that. Enjoy, and thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.